I'll call to order the special call city council meeting for July the 22nd at approximately 2:15 p.m. Let the records reflect that all for in our city, our council meeting rules and procedures, the mayor will be the presiding officer, so I stand here for that. First call agenda item will be our invocation, our pledge of allegiance. Mr. Matney, still July.
Thank you, Mayor. I would invite anybody who would want to pray with me to do so at this time. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for the opportunity to gather here together. Remind us all why we have one mouth and two ears, and allow us to let us leave here doing what is good in your eyes, and do what we can to make a better city, Lord. Since we ask in your name, amen.
Amen.
Now I'd ask for anybody who can and would like to please rise for the pledge.
States of America, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you for all coming out this afternoon for this special called meeting. We appreciate you coming to our city. There has been an emergency situation that's come up, and I would ask council to consider a motion to add to our agenda. Mr. Matney.
Mayor, I would move that we amend the agenda to add an executive session under section -30-4-70A2 for the receipt of legal advice. The exigent circumstances exist, and we need to take the legal advice before we can proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Matney. This is a motion to our agenda. It will require a 2/3 vote. Is there a second?
Second.
I have a second for Ms. King. Is there any discussion? Hearing on all those in, well, let's see, it's six. We need a 2/3 vote, so let's do it by roll call. Mr. Matney.
Aye.
Ms. King.
Aye.
Mr. Kraling.
Aye.
Mr. Reynolds.
Aye.
Mr. Black. Ms. Kuzna.
Aye.
Mayor votes aye also. So it's a 7-0 vote. So we will add to the agenda now an item for an executive session for due to an emergency situation.
Mayor, I move we enter executive session under -30-4-70A2 for the receipt of legal advice.
Thank you, Mr. Matney. Is there a second?
Second.
Second for Ms. King. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor in the executive session say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, like sign. Hearing none, the motion carries. We will go into executive session upstairs in the conference room. For those of you in the audience, this executive session is based on legal advice, so we'll be up there for a while. Ask you just be patient with us, and then we will reappear here for any comments, decisions, or anything else that might come out of executive session. Thank you. Council is returned. Mr. Mann, you'd like to report out of executive session for us, please, sir?
Thank you, Mayor. Coming out of executive session, no decisions were made, no votes were taken.
Decisions, no votes. Thank you. Next item on Mr. Matney.
Yes, thank you, Mayor. As the parties have entered discussions to negotiate a resolution to this matter, I move that we postpone the public hearing.
All right, I have a motion to postpone the public discussion, please. Hearing none, all those in favor of the motion to postpone the public hearing say aye.
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 Those opposed, like sign. Hearing none, the motion carries. Next item, I would ask any council comment. Concerns? Is there a second?
Second.
Second for Mr. Kraling. Discussion? All those in favor of adjournment say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, like sign. Hearing none, we are adjourned approximately 5:14 p.m. Thank you.